I'm a resident of St. Paul and a member of the Liberian community in Minnesota. This is a very serious concern concerning people who leaving from here, going to Liberia and shipping their property through this fellow by the name of Lamina Conde. A lot of people have gone through him and they have problem in receiving the thing back home in Liberia. This is a man who takes people under the impression that he's going to deliver it to their family or deliver it to them as soon as he gets to the port of Monrovia. There have been a lot of people who left from here and went to Liberia, having to stay as long as 2 to 3 years, and yet their container have not yet been received. With us today, we have few people here who falls in the same situation, and they will be talking to you concerning this continual issue with Lamina.
My name is William Bowie Jewe. As Jonathan Harvey had just said, I am one of the victims of this scam that Mr. Conde, which is Lamina, has put us through. My wife and I, we sent $14,000 worth of material goods to Liberia to sell this gone December. And with the impression that the guy who shipped our container Emmanuel said that the things were going to get there on time. Well, the things were there on time, but Lamina, from what we heard, did not pay the people. I stayed in Liberia for 2 months. I even took wedding material for a lady who was supposed to get married December 25th. I got there, the things were not there. I was sent to the Justice Ministry. We ended up crediting money and paying this lady half of the $3,000 back. I was there for an extra 2 months, almost lost my job. My wife and I paid $5,000 for the trip, and we are not even talking about the money we paid to get the material from New York. So we are warning all Liberians to get involved, to get this Lamina guy under control, because not only us, but many other older Liberians who are returning back home have their things all stocked up at the port. Our home been there for 2 months, and we can't get it. I can't get my $13,000. I cannot get my $4,000 I paid for the barrel that I sent. And this is causing serious, serious problem in the Liberian community. Get involved.
My name is Henry Williams. I dealt with Lamina one-on-one. That is, I paid him $8,300 and change to take my stuff, and I took up my own time, my job, my apartment, my everything, and I went to Liberia for 8 months. I got stranded there. There was no money. I was just like somebody had already been deported. My name was all around the town that they deported me, and up to this time I didn't even get my stuff. So it's a pain for me right now, in a lot of time. So I need the Liberian community to get involved, because tomorrow you're going to have somebody that maybe you will take about 2 to 3 containers for them, and then they will not get the stuff. So I wanted the victim, and now I'm running behind him to get my container. It's impossible to get it right now because the story I already gone up to $200,000. So please, wherever you guys are, you're listening to this stuff, please be sure that don't deal with Lamina, because he's a danger to the community.
The man we all been talking about is Lamina Conde, owner of Africana, 8821 62 Avenue, New Hope, Minnesota 55428. Lamina Conde helps people hang cars in container. That is what he is known for, and uses this guy to commit fraud. Some of his victims or people being affected from his scheme are Walter Cooper, Emmanuel C., Henry Williams, and etc. A lot of Liberians who are trying to return home, shipping their things through Lamina, are also victims of his scheme. We are now calling on all concerned Liberians within the community to be very careful and look out for this guy. He's in the community. He come out to tell you that he owns a business. He owns a shipping agency, and then lie to people and take their money and their goods. So this is my concern. I'm calling on every one of you who shipping things in Liberia, to Liberia, to be very careful.
First of all, we are calling on all religious leaders, community leaders, especially the president of the Liberian Association here in Minnesota, to get involved because this thing could get ugly. We are also asking the Minnesota Police Department to make an investigation because this could be a fraud and they are duping a lot of people. We are Africans, we do not want to get violent because we come from a violent country. But when you dupe people out of so much money, there's a tendency that this thing could boil over. And we as Liberians especially, we tend to blame the person who dresses the devil, as we say in Liberia. So community leaders, police of Minnesota, Brooklyn Park, please do us a favor. Investigate this thing and get this guy arrested if possible.